In many parts of the world, the day begins not with a cup of coffee, but a quest for clean water. Picture this: a bustling village waking up to a dry, arid landscape. For them, water isn't just a resource, it's a luxury. Each morning they embark on a grueling journey, a struggle against time and terrain, all for a few precious drops of life-giving water. This is not a tale from a distant past, but a harsh reality for over 2 billion people today. Unsafe water is not just a local problem, but a global crisis. Across our planet, there are vast swaths of land where clean water is a luxury, not a given. These areas are as diverse as they are widespread. From the arid deserts of Africa to the bustling cities of Asia, the lack of safe drinking water is a common thread that binds them together, and the impact is staggering. Over 2 billion people, that's more than 1/4 of the world's population, lack access to clean drinking water. Imagine that. 1 in every 4 people you meet does not have something as basic as safe water. But remember, these are not just numbers on a page. Each one represents a life. A mother, a father, a child. Each one has hopes, dreams, a future waiting to be written. These numbers are not just statistics, but they represent lives, hopes, and dreams. The repercussions of unsafe water go beyond thirst. A sip of polluted water can be a ticket to a nightmarish journey of sickness and despair. Diseases like cholera, dysentery, typhoid, and polio, unseen monsters lurking in contaminated water, prey on the vulnerable. These health hazards, born of unsafe water, are not only immediate threats, but also long-term impediments. Imagine being a child too sick to attend school, or an adult too weak to work. Education, the key to breaking the chains of poverty, is locked away. Economic opportunities, the stepping stones to a better future, are swept off by the tide of illness. The ripple effect of contaminated water is far-reaching, touching every aspect of life. The burden of unsafe water is heavy, denying many a chance at a healthy and prosperous life. But it's not an inescapable fate. The tide can be turned, and the first step is understanding the gravity of the problem. Every day, children embark on draining journeys, not to school, but to fetch water. The sun is barely up, their steps heavy with anticipation, burdened not by textbooks but by empty buckets. Their destination? Not a classroom filled with the promise of knowledge, but a distant water source, its water often contaminated, yet the only lifeline for their families. This is no ordinary childhood. The daily chore of fetching water robs these children of their right to education, their right to a normal childhood. Instead of learning to read or write, they learn the harsh realities of survival. Instead of playing, they traverse miles under the scorching sun. The weight of the water they carry is not just physical, it's the weight of lost opportunities, of dreams deferred. Their arduous journeys stand in stark contrast to their dreams of education and a better life. Yet, amidst all the despair, there is a glimmer of hope. As we navigate through the murky waters of this crisis, we uncover the potential of simple yet powerful solutions. Affordable clean water technologies are emerging as the beacon of change. Imagine the power of a well, dug deep into the earth, bringing forth a steady stream of life-giving water. Picture a rooftop equipped with a rainwater harvesting system, turning every rainfall into a source of sustenance. Visualize a compact filtration system, purifying the most contaminated water, making it safe to drink. These aren't just figments of our imagination, but tangible solutions being implemented across the globe. They are transforming arid landscapes into thriving communities, replacing despair with hope, disease with health, and scarcity with abundance. These affordable technologies are not just changing lives, but transforming communities. Now that you know the struggle, the impact, and the solution, it's time to act. Each one of us has the power to make a difference. A small donation, a simple share, or even spreading the word can bring a world of change. It's about making clean water accessible for everyone, everywhere. Because when communities thrive, we all thrive. So let's join hands to ensure that water, the essence of life, is within everyone's reach. Remember, every drop counts. Together, we can turn the tide.